Okay, so a friend from up on the hill here sends me a picture of what he's making for dinner in his new air fryer, and it's guinea fowl wrapped in bacon. Here's me planning on having a nice, more healthy pasta tonight, all pasta with oil and peppers, and I see this bacon wrapped guinea fowl, and so I'm going to make something angry here with a lot of garlic and sort of a panchetta I put together here, and cheese, gorgonzola. So this is going to be a highly peppered, not just with that pepper, we're going to get some pepperoncini involved here too. Black pepper and pepperoncini, garlic, oil, pancetta, gorgonzola. That's going to be the sauce for me tonight. Okay, and so the on the fair, well, it's not super low heat, but on reasonably low heat, medium, let's say, this decent pan, you can give things a flip and it doesn't bubble all over the place. It's just not too much for the pan, and really works very well here for keeping things cooking consistently. Okay, so my garlic's looking good. That's my bellwether, my indicator. I'm going to shut this off now. Actually move it to a cool burner until my pasta water is ready. And then the pasta goes back in here. Pasta gets tossed with it. And in goes a little bit of the pasta water. And tossed again. And then in goes the gorgonzola cheese. Okay. I'm going to cook 145 grams of this di cecco pasta, and it's a little bit more than I normally would have made. I probably would have only made 100 grams, and but I'm hungry. That doggone guinea fowl that my buddy made really made me hungry, and so I'm eating a raw pepper just to absolve myself of any guilt that I might have for cooking a nice pasta. This is the cheese that's going to go in it. It's a sweet gorgonzola. Yep. Oh, I think I'm going to use the spaghetti claw. How about that? Okay, in goes this yummy pasta. And about 15 minutes, that'll be looking pretty good. So, let's see here. I guess I'll just use the claw gives me right now to get that down in there. And let it get boiling again. Oh, and let's not forget to set our timer. Okay, time's up on the pasta. I don't even know why I'm testing it, because this one I've cooked before and 15 minutes is right. But I'm still going to test it. Quick. Okay, yes, that was right. Now, the pasta now goes into my oil and pancetta, and garlic. And do you hear that? Oh, ho, ho, ho. So this is this pasta sauce technique I'm playing with here. This is certainly not mine. This is a well-established method here in Umbria. And I guess if we lose a piece of spaghetti or two, it won't hurt anything. So that's going to go, that's going to get tossing around there with my mixture of the pancetta and things, and it's just going to get fried a little bit, nice and hot. Pancetta all mixed through nicely, and then in will go the cheese. No, then comes this step. We deglaze. So a little pasta water, not too much. Okay, now I don't know what's going on here chemically, but it somehow works with the oil. It makes like a creamier sauce. It's not water-based, it's not oil-based, it's just a emulsion of the two. You can see it down there. See it there? See that sauce? Now, what's making that sauce yellow? I don't know, but it is good. And it's carrying all that flavor with it. Maybe I should be just a little bit more aggressive this time and get a little bit more of that. Yeah, just a little bit. That looks like enough. I want to kind of get a, not liquidy exactly, but with some liquid in it. Okay, so now in goes the cheese. Dolce latte. Gorgonzola. Sweet gorgonzola. Here it goes. Okay, and that's just going in just like that. And let me get the rest of the cheese out of the box here. Get down in there. So I've got to think of a little bit better way to do that next time. It's a little bit tricky to make a video of it, but it is licking the gorgonzola off your fingers is nice. Okay, I gotta wipe my hands and start flipping this a little bit. Okay. Now this might actually require a little bit of turning this way to get this cheese to start to melt. It shouldn't take very long. Okay, see that cheese and the sauce on the edge of the pan there? How it's starting to melt up and work its way into the sauce. Yeah, I probably could have cut the cheese up a little bit too. Just break that up a little bit there, a little wooden spoon. It's so close, it melts so easy, it's just not going to give any troubles. We're almost done. I might give this a shot of pepper. I'll wait till it's on the plate for that. Yeah, a couple pieces of cheese in there still giving a little tiny bit of trouble. Not much. But this is a combination of a couple things. The sauce of the olio, aglio, and pepper, oil, olive, and pepper. That's that emulsification step. And it's got a little of the, well, it's got nothing to do with the pasta carbonara, which uses the egg to make this sauce all come together. And it does have a little bit to do with a dish, fungi, with gorgonzola, which is a nice quick and easy sauce. My sister-in-law showed me that one. I thought she thought I was going to starve here in Umbria. Nope, not going to happen. Okay, that's ready. Look how nice and bubbly that is. All right. Okay, and this is why that last couple of half spoonfuls of pasta water were a good idea, because it makes this really, I hate to call it gravy, but this really creamy sauce that you could just put on top of the pasta. It looks good. It looks really good in that oil and peppers pasta. All right, that is it. Yeah, so I'm going to eat about half of this, and then Coco's going to eat well tonight because I was very hungry, and my buddy tempted me with that guinea fowl he roasted with his air cooker, but I don't think I'm that hungry. Anyway, bon appetit.